Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried, and this is for Rushmore Podcast. Look good, feel good, enjoy.
People say we need a theme song, so I wrote a fucking theme song. If you like this fucking theme song, then you'll like the Rushmore Podcast. Rushmore Podcast, Rushmore Podcast, Rushmore Podcast. Fuck you.
How in the world
Ghostbusters. Fuck.
could
God damn it.
how in the world could anyone be scared of ghosts? They can't touch you. If they try to hurt you, their hands just go through you, Pepper.
They can actually do some shit too.
No, ghosts cannot do anything
They
to
can. You don't know
No,
anything
they
about
can't.
ghosts.
Oh, they can turn my light off.
No, they can like ruin your whole
I've
life.
woken up between the hour of 3 and 3:20. Every night.
Those
for
a
prob-
section of a bridge
every
that
night
collapsed?
every night for probably 6 weeks in a row. And that's supposed to be the witching hour, and that's when the spirits can communicate with you, is between 3 and 4 a.m. and blah 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 blah. No, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock every single night. No, there's 1 hour that's called the witching hour, and for centuries it's passed down that's when they can communicate. That's when the barrier is down between our realm and the spirit realm, and they can communicate with you. And then I'm like, oh, so ghosts don't believe in fucking time zones? And also, I've woken up at that hour every night for weeks. So obviously somebody's trying to talk to me, and they ain't saying shit. And I get up and I piss, and I don't
'cause
even,
you're not listening,
and I
man.
don't even use a flashlight. I don't even turn my light on. I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. They can catch me with my dick out, piss flowing at any point. They're not.
It's because you're not listening. You're not tuned in. This is a conversation we should be having on the podcast.
I started recording already. I thought of that before I started
Really?
the conversation. Yeah.
You're not. I mean, you're just not tuned in.
Hey,
to the
Adam
spirit
Ray
world,
told
dude.
me
Yeah.
always be recording.
He did. That's the one time where somebody like yelled at us and corrected us. Where I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? That's a good point.
That's a
We
good
fucked
point.
up.
I
dude.
did feel real stupid.
Yeah.
He told a really good. I wish I remembered it, but he told a really good cheese grate story.
The
and-
legendary cheese story.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cheese grater. It was a cheese cutter.
Same thing.
Nah, it's different.
Well, one cuts cheese, one grates it, and they both cut it.
Are you gonna hug him then? All right, that's a good plan.
All right.
Well,
Ghosts-
at least
Ghosts
Hey.
are real.
I got a question.
Can confirm ghosts are real. Ghosts
Okay.
are harmless. Don't be scared of them. Yes, you can confirm they're real
So-
off Mike Zane.
I guess you think Post Malone's a just a big fucking liar.
Oh, you
then.
think he's a liar?
Yeah. No, I'm saying you do.
Why? He believes in ghosts.
Uh huh.
So do I.
And he thinks that ghosts are real and they can harm you.
What do they do to you?
So
They misplace your Cheez-Its?
no. So he like I'm gonna butcher the story because I don't remember it all the way. But he
You're not a butcher, you're a spice.
like met a like a haunted doll or some shit, and then he
Sure.
almost died like 3 times.
They shake hands? Did the doll almost kill him? Or did he just almost die after he met the doll?
Yeah.
That's the plot.
The second part.
That's Annabelle.
That's Joe.
Uh huh.
That's Annabelle. That's
you just say
also
that's
Chucky.
junk?
Chucky.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say that's junk. Nobody listens to that shit. It's Chucky.
And we're back.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like thank you. I feel like a time traveler drinking Oktoberfest in September.
What's today?
September 16th.
What knows it? So I'm going to wipe it on the mic.
It's fun. Oh, nobody can hear that. Oh, we're bitching about annoying sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Not even
nobody.
close to the same.
All right.
Weird hill to die on.
All right.
You're the
Hey,
proprietor.
why do people in Mississippi say heel instead of hill?
I said weird hill to die on.
You said healed.
Weird
it's
heel?
a weird heel to die on.
No, it's just hill.
Nah, you said he. Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
let's
the
like
Haunting on Hill House. Have you watched that show?
pause it. Listen to it back. You said heel. Heels is on feet and
You're not on mic, Zane.
What dogs
I have no idea what you're saying.
Zane just keeps saying the N word
Yeah,
softly.
he just keeps
off
saying
mic.
N-words in the background.
It's not helping the podcast at all. I understand what you're doing, and I think it's a little bit funny, but
Yeah.
I mean, nobody else can hear it.
Yep. No idea.
I'm sorry, Zane.
The Haunting of Hill House or on Hill House? Did you watch
The
it?
awning of Hill House.
The awning.
So they had like a patio.
Yeah, it was awning's on a patio. You fucking idiot.
What?
Awning is the little over thing, the thing up top, like a little roof.
Yeah, you can put one on a patio.
You could put one on a patio,
Over,
yes.
yeah.
But just because it's called Awning of Hill House does not declare, oh, they had a patio.
Well, that's the first thing I think of.
Because you
when I
can put
think
it
of awning.
anywhere else.
Yeah, sure. You could put an
Sure.
awning on a fucking bicycle.
Or out in front of a movie theater.
Or out in front of a
TGI Fridays.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's better than I was trying to think of something pedophilic, but
Oh, yeah, pedophiliac.
that's gonna come up later.
Pedophiliac. It's when you get the itch.
Uh-huh.
Pedophiliac's disease. They make a cream for that.
Animaniacs and pedophiliacs.
Animaniacs.
I never watched that at all. I
Sing
don't
the
know what
song.
that is. I really don't know what it is.
Animaniacs. We're gay as fuck. And we're gay. Zane, you're not on mic.
Zane's
Zane's singing the theme song in the background.
poorly trying to recall a song from the late 90s.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, we started. I started fantasy football. How am I doing?
You won your first game, but you're playing me this week.
So
I won
guess-
my first game also.
Did we talk about that on the last episode?
No.
At all? Okay,
But
break
both,
it down.
We're both undefeated.
Break it down.
Yeah, we got a bunch of podcasts. It's business shit. We got a bunch of podcasts, and they're in. Zane's still singing the song in the
Yeah.
background, and we Zane. No microphone.
No, I lost against Tyler.
Oh, you lost? You
Yeah.
fucking suck. All right, I'm the only one in this room that's undefeated. I apologize.
Yeah, I lost 148 to 129.
Yeah, you both lost. I won, and you and I are playing this week.
Fuck.
I'm playing against you, you fuck face.
Last time I looked, I was winning.
Well, you lost. Carlos Valencia messaged me and was like, "Is everybody's name the name of their show?" I said yes, and he said, "Whose podcast is fucking gay?" And I was like, "Oh no, that's Pepper."
Well, yeah, because Thomas was like, name it.
After the podcast, because that was
After
the
the podcast.
entire idea, and that's what Carlos thought too. He's like, "I thought we were all named after our shows." I was like, "Yeah, we are." And he's like, "Well, who's fucking gay?"
I was just like, that's fucking gay. I'm not going to do that. And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a good team.
Well,
name.
that's not true because you had fucking gay before I asked you to do that.
That's true, too.
Yep.
I just thought it was funny.
Why don't you tell the truth instead of lying about your fucking
Hey,
stories?
is Le'Veon Bell like out?
Yeah, more like Le'Veon Belt because his hip's injured.
Oh, that's not good. That's what took out old Bo.
I made
Jackson.
it up anyway. I think it's his foot,
Oh,
but he's out for a couple weeks.
that's connected to the hip bone.
Yes, the hip bone's connected to the bell bone. Le'Veon Bell's out for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks.
All right. Well, that was a fun conversation about fantasy football.
Let's just sing for the rest of the fucking show.
The whole rest of the show.
Yeah.
You think you could do that? You think you got the lung stamina to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen Cuties?
Hey, I jerked off to. Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you really seen it?
No. I'm not watching that. Cuties are the name of the little fucking oranges I got in my fridge. I ate 2 of them bitches
Hold
today.
on. They're not. That's not named after the show.
The oranges?
Yeah.
No. Nope. Maybe the movie or the book the show's based on.
I don't get it. I don't like. I see, and so it's another thing that has become like politically divided, and I don't understand why.
It's so stupid.
There's like people on the. Well, I don't even know. I don't even.
I'm the late Netflix.
I don't even know if it's like all people on the right. Well, I don't even know.
All
'Cause
people, you mean?
I've seen people on the left talk shit about it too, but I've seen everybody that I've seen say like you guys don't get it and you haven't watched it and it's actually an amazing show and everybody should. Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody who's like, oh, it's incredible and profound and all this shit, they are all like super lefties.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't get it.
Well, I guess the idea I haven't. I'm not gonna watch it. Not because of the sexualized kids or whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
yeah. It's
allegedly
about
there is
It's about dancing,
dancing preteen.
and that's not what I'm.
Yeah,
into.
I'm just not going to watch it because it doesn't
Yeah.
sound interesting. But apparently the idea about it is they're making a point about the over-sexualization of kids and that the director's in on it. Is all the defenses I've seen of it. Is like they literally turn the camera to the audience at the end of the movie and like, this is what you've done because we're over-sexualizing these kids because this is what you people eat up. So apparently they're like in on the message. So like the movie is supposed to portray everything that all the people complaining about the movie are saying.
Why would
But
you do
they're
that?
not watching it. Yeah, because people like fucking kids and then people like fucking pointing it out.
So they made a movie with a bunch of hot kids.
Whoa, I don't think they're
And
hot,
then-
for the record.
And then at the end of the movie, they're like, "You're a piece of shit."
And I don't think they're unattractive or hot. I have no opinion on the.
But then at the end, they're like, "You're a piece of shit."
Basically,
What?
yeah,
Why would you do that?
yeah. I don't
You
know.
could. Hey, no.
Because people talk about it, like we're doing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why does Colby Covington fuck kids? Because people watch his fights, and he gets to meet Donald Trump.
that's true.
Boom.
I feel like I'm hotter than you on the mic.
And he's fighting Tyron Woodley. This Saturday.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like now?
Oh, dude, have you seen that card?
Best, second best of the year.
ESPN Plus card with Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington, Mackenzie Dern versus some lady. Why'd you say like that?
She's a good fighter.
Is she?
Yeah.
What's her butt look like?
Wow. Before or after my face is buried in it.
Before your braces are parrying it? Are they attacking your mouth and you just had dental work done?
You hear what I said.
So your braces parried it?
Better question was it what that booty taste like?
Was it taste like? Probably sweat after a fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get it.
You don't get like good booty sweat taste?
Is that a good thing?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't understand.
You don't like a little funk on your cheese?
On what cheese?
That booty.
What?
Booty butthole.
What? Johnny Walker versus
A little seasoning on
remember
your
Johnny Walker? Not the chiropractor, the fighter?
on your bread.
Johnny
Oh,
Walker?
I remember Johnny Walker, the chiropractor. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the
He's,
fighter is fighting Ryan Spann.
He's got that place on Ingalls.
Yeah.
Pop your motherfucking back up, right?
Yeah, Kevin Holland's come back. That Chimaev guy everybody's talking about?
Uh-huh.
He's fighting Gerald Mearshart
Yep. They already booked him another fight.
Saturday. Yeah, he's fighting Maya in 2 months.
Yep.
Good fucking luck.
Good fucking luck
Hey,
on both of those. Actually.
0-2
Is that your?
prediction. I think they both submit him. I'll fucking
Good.
say it right here.
I listened to an interview with Mershart, and he was like, "This is like the most disrespectful thing that's ever happened to me."
Yeah.
It's like It's like everybody that this dude's fought is a fucking scrub. I've been.
Yeah, he fought both of his UFC fights were people that were not in the UFC that took it on 6 days' notice.
Yeah. And then
And then now they're like, all right, well, here's top
and
10s.
Jared Mershart's got like what, like
Yeah, I think
over 10 fights in the UFC
I
at
think it's
least.
Gerald. But
All
yeah.
right. Sorry.
Disrespectful.
Sorry.
Just no one respects this.
Sorry,
motherfucker.
Jerry.
All right, Mackenzie Dern, Kevin Holland's fighting, Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann, Chimaev versus Gerald Mearshart, and then co-main event, Nico Price.
Oh shit.
Fights Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Damn, how did I not know about
I
this?
don't know, you're a fucking faggot. And Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington in the main event.
I'll watch that for sure.
You will, for sure.
It doesn't even conflict with my F1 watching schedule, so that's
Conflict. You said conflict. Mm-hmm. Like you're just learning our language.
awesome. Is this some kind of controversy that I'm just now figuring out?
I don't understand the joke there because that's how you say that word. You're making a joke on the word figured,
Yeah.
huh?
Huh?
Figure skaters, kid figure skaters.
You want to fuck them?
You like fucking kids?
No.
You called the cuties girls hot earlier.
Well, that's a joke.
I don't get it.
Calling them hot kids is a joke.
All right.
That's like my stand against pedophilia.
Are you gonna delete your Netflix account?
If it's not mine, it's my wife's. For one, let's get that
Does
straight
she like little kids?
right now. Number two,
Fucking
if she
ammonia.
deleted it, I wouldn't notice for quite some time.
I did rewatch that series, The Haunting on Hill House. I'm gonna keep coming back to it until you have a opinion on it. It's a good fucking show.
Okay. What? It's like a ghosty thing.
Yeah. It's about a house that's haunted.
Oh, what a novel idea! I
Yeah.
don't think anybody's ever made a movie
It's
about
a
that.
10 episode.
Tell me more.
It's
Wow.
a 10 episode.
Wow, how interesting.
It's a 10 episode
Oh.
series.
Cool.
Tara watched it like a year ago.
Yeah.
And I kind of saw it in passing, but
Uh-huh.
I get real scared, so I just
Oh,
kind of like
yeah.
didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
over there.
You
and then
got
when something,
spooked.
yeah. And then when something spooky happened, I'd be like, I need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And then we actually sat through and watched the entire thing in its entirety.
That's a good
the other day.
defense. That's a good thing to do.
I got to
after
go
you
do
get
something
spooked.
masculine because I'm
Yeah.
spooked.
You get spooked and then you go lift
Yeah.
stuff.
Where are the barbells? That demon spooked me.
So is it like satanic stuff or is it just like regular guns?
No, it's like it's a haunted house, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
is it like a poltergeist stuff?
Yes,
So you'll have stuff being like,
the house is haunted. No, it's not like Paranormal Activity. It's not like found footage bullshit.
well, no, I'm not asking about how it was shot.
Okay.
I'm asking about the shit that happens. So there's like movie things.
Hey man, I
and-
can't spoil it, man. I need you to watch it. Don't. There's a family and fucking there's kids and they're like, oh, mom's going crazy. We got to get out of here. We're kids. And then now they're older and then they're like, oh, but dad's talking to himself. He must be talking to mom. And then but everybody is going back to the house. All the kids one by one and killing themselves. What's happening? Maybe something was going on in that house we fucking were in when we were kids. And then boom, 10 episodes.
Damn, it sounds pretty fucking stupid.
It's really good.
All right.
I was watching. I was like, man, this is the best thing I've watched in a while. Like straight series. It's only one season. But it's like just front to back. I'm like, this is the best thing Netflix has done in a minute. It's better than the Thundercats remake.
One thing that I've been watching is a series called Das Boat 2. Dose Boat.
Oh, Dose Boat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not drugs, but the number 2.
Yeah. It's some guys like basically resurrect like a really old boat and then take it to a bunch of different places to go fishing in it.
Oh, wow.
And each episode, the person gets like one day to do whatever they want to the boat to make it like fit their style a little bit more.
What's the name of the boat?
Dose Boat,
Oh, that's the name of the boat?
because it's the second season.
Okay. What was the first season called?
Das Boat.
Uno Boat?
No, it's called Das Boat.
DOS? Not Dose?
Das Boat. Das Boat is German for the boat.
Is it hosted by Lance Bass?
No, it's a good fish check though.
Or Lawrence Fishburne?
It's actually pronounced Lance Bass. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne.
Slap
hosts it.
like if you like that joke.
Mike Trout is the host of that show.
Uh
What's another fish name?
huh.
Fucking
Something shark, I guess.
Salmon Nerd 1994. That was Nick Thune's AOL login.
Oh, why do you know that? Because you're a Looney Thune.
Yeah, I'm a Looney Tune. It's in one of his old jokes. He was Salmon Nerd. And his deal was that he was a little kid and he was telling all these girls online that he was like a 34-year-old salmon fisherman that had to go on these fish expeditions.
Was
All
he
right.
trying to? Hold on. Was Nick Thune trying to fuck kids?
Yeah, when he was a kid.
That's a pretty cool
Yeah,
story.
and he ended up
Well, hold
he
on.
ended up IMing his neighbor who was an old man.
That's a very
And his
backwards.
name was NSYNC Hottie 93.
That's a very backwards pedophilia thing.
Yes, Nick
So
Thune
you're
is
making chicks think that they're being victims of pedophile.
sure, but he thought these were older chicks too. He was a kid acting like he was an older guy
Okay, so he's just
talking to
retarded.
adults.
Because nobody on the internet, especially at that time, was over like fucking 18.
Yeah. Nick Thune, I feel comfortable saying this, is the literal opposite of a pedophile.
That's a hot take.
He was a kid trying to
I'll
fuck
say that
he was a
right
kid
now.
trying to fuck adults, and that's for sure.
That's a bold stance to take.
I cannot say the same for
Ooh, choose your words wisely.
Mike Pence.
I don't know anything about the
Exactly.
dude,
So I
to be
cannot
honest.
say the same.
Yeah.
I can't make that declaration
All right.
of independence.
I guess. It's a weird example.
Are you
to use.
independent? Are you Miss Independent? Or are you Lil Boosie independent? Are you Neo or Boosie? In the independent scale. Ooh, or
Can
Kelly
I plead?
Clarkson.
Can I plead the plies?
Yeah, you can plead the Kelly Clarkson.
get that backy.
I don't get it.
It's a popular plies song.
No, it wasn't. What was his big?
What?
What was his big song?
Becky?
No, he had a way bigger song.
I don't know. Let's do the. We did this exact.
Guess what? The goon's home.
Yeah.
Or is that Young Jeezy?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh,
They're similar. One's way better than the other one. I'm not gonna say which one.
Jeezy's way better. Plaza's way funnier.
We did this on Phil Cron's podcast.
Yeah, I
this
know.
exact same thing, and that's what got him. That's what got the YouTube video kicked off. Was us playing Plies. I thought that was
What?
pretty funny
How are they getting kicked off of YouTube?
because we played Plies.
That doesn't matter. We play shit all the time, and
I
we
know.
don't get kicked off of anything.
But do we though? Because
Yes.
we don't look at our YouTube at all.
Oh, do we get kicked off? You
I
mean?
don't know.
Oh, I have no clue. I'm
Maybe.
about to say, do we play shit? Yes. YouTube's irrelevant.
I thought about that today. Like on the drive over here, I was like, oh man, I wonder if our YouTube videos are getting kicked off. And then I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, like, there's
Doesn't
certain
matter.
shows. I'm not going to say what they're called, but there are certain shows that I know only get three or four views, and they're getting kicked off of YouTube because YouTube's a bunch of fucking Nazi cunts.
Wow, you
And I'll
can't
say
say that.
and now that's going to be on YouTube.
Wow. You can't say that.
I just did. Bunch of
All
Nazi
right.
cunts.
Was it Bra Bra?
No.
I like this song. This is my favorite. It's my favorite Plies song.
That sounds good in these headphones.
Like, listen to that song and be in a bad mood, you know? It's just a good song.
Absolutely do not fucking tell me what to do.
You might be thinking about Awesome. It's another one of his hits. All right. Well, Good Dick, maybe? Kitty Kitty with Trey Songs?
This is Lil Woe Plies, man. Hey, Payne, I'm
Shawnee.
and I'ma tell him about mine, dog. Even though I'm not too many.
Stick it right to the mic.
Call you my
All right.
I can't stand to see you treated bad.
All right, turn that the fuck off. I'll see you shoddy and I'll raise you Kitty Kitty with Trey Songs.
If you a bad little kitty,
Bad little kitty kitty.
club, and you trying to get my attention, just purr.
I just want to talk like Plies.
How about Dick Sucker?
Oh, that was a good one.
Listen to this.
Oh, wait, hold on. He's got a song with Jeezy and Fabulous called Look Like. Maybe this is it.
Bruh, I know a bitch be looking at me when a bitch be seeing me driving out all these big wheels. They be saying all these diamonds on the bed, bruh. And I know a bitch be saying, God damn, look like he said no. Big stone round my neck, VVS is heavy. $40 million wheel.
How about these
about it.
song titles? This run of song titles. We got Thinking About Fucking You,
Hell yeah.
Dick Sucker,
Hell yeah.
Fucking or What,
Hell yeah.
Thick, Fuck Me, Rich N-word Shit.
You didn't have to say that. Oh, this is his big song.
I'm not done here.
Bust It Baby Part 2
We Are Trayvon,
featuring Neo.
Aristotle. They really fell off. Just the Tip.
Ooh, I actually am interested in this song. I haven't heard this yet.
Can I see that lighter? Do you think I can make them like feel me on this song like what I was saying too much? I kept on begging you to stay. I couldn't hold on, so please forgive me. I wasn't strong. I take my lick and I move on. Fuck them niggas for life the way they did me.
All right, well, we don't say that word on this podcast, so I'll
I got
apologize
one
for
more.
that.
I just wanna get your attention. Hey girl, I really wanna be all
Is that Trey?
up in your head.
Ursher.
Oh,
What I got, you gon' wanna
I don't like him.
All right, hold on. Let me get to Plies' verse, all right?
All right. While you're doing that, can I play Ran Off on the Plug twice?
Nah, man. Here you go. Let me talk to him.
Let me talk to him. Brah, brah.
That's the part. That's what I was referencing a while ago.
Guess what? The goons on. Gone 3 days. On a $250,000 on.
Yeah.
Miss me to death. Guess what? She wrong. I miss you too. Put that on your ringtone. Told her when I get shot.
Put that on your ringtone like it's 1990 fucking million years ago.
Yeah, I'm a certified smacker. I'm a real deal sniper, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you ain't never been with no real hitter. No real nigga.
I'm talking about like
Blah,
nigga
blah.
that really got a side though. I'm talking about like being cuffed by the boss and not the runner.
395.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Have you ever made love to a real hitter? Yeah.
All right.
Hey, anyways, go to plies.com /mixtape and use promo code Rushmore.
I can't believe he sponsored this episode.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
How great is Plies?
Dude, he's the fucking best.
Sweet
So,
Puss Saturday.
the whole reason he came up in the conversation with Phil Crone at Croncast at
YouTube.com.
it's
KROHN.
yeah. But now I
Does he
can't.
spell cast with a K? Because if so, he's 1K away from you know what I mean.
No, now I
saying.
can't remember the name of his fucking YouTube channel.
You know what it is.
It's not Cron Studios. It's something else.
Crohn's disease.
Nope. That's disrespectful and wrong.
Volcron.
You're just trying to be purposely
No.
inflammatory. Knock, knock, where the goons at? That's
Hey, that
not-
one guy on Croncast didn't like you very much, man.
No, there's a whole thing about that.
Is there?
Yeah.
All right. 'Cause
We won't bring it up.
I just did, but it was a weird viewing experience.
Yeah. I apologize. It's 100%
Shouldn't
my
have-
fault.
No, it's not.
Dude, it's 100%.
It was not. Hey, as an outside party that's not invested,
Yeah.
it was not.
I get your stance.
I wanted to not like you on it, so it was not you.
I understand your stance.
Sure.
But there was one thing I should have done and I did it. It was basically one thing that I was asked to do and I did the exact opposite.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a boundary pusher.
That's podcasting.
I'm a boundary pusher.
That's what makes podcasts good. Go
Push
ahead.
boundaries. I'm a rebel, dude.
You have any calluses?
Calluses? Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
tell me about them.
Which one do
You
you
got
want?
any cool with callus
You
stories?
want to start with?
You got a callus on your nose?
No.
Why?
Got them on my fingers.
For what?
Playing bass.
You don't play bass.
Dude,
oh,
I-
you picked up your bass for the first time in fucking 2 years and now you play bass?
Yeah, I was
Get the
trying
fuck
to
outta here.
get you with that, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm a pro bass player.
That's-
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. And I feel like they need to know.
The only thing less impressive than being a pro baseball player is being a pro bass player.
That's crazy.
And true.
No, not true at all.
Two least cool things on the planet you can be.
People will understand what I'm talking about.
I was watching Bar Rescue, right? And the sports bar was failing or whatever. And this guy
Wild. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stop the goddamn presses. That's never happened before.
in Vegas.
Shut the fuck up.
And this guy had a necklace. His name
oh,
was
wait. Can I guess? The servers were stealing money and
Probably.
the fucking bartender sucked. And
Well, this owner was pretty lean, but you could tell he had a real thin, chin strap beard, and he had a necklace. So his name was probably Cody.
I'm gonna go get a beer, but keep talking.
And one of the undercover people was like, "Wow, that guy's a real douchebag." And then the next guy was like, "Yeah, I heard he played baseball." And I was like, "Wow, that's true." And pepper shit into the white. That's so fucking. Oh, how do you like how your poll was fucking totally against you? Yeah, because there's nothing good about what you just did.
What happened? What happened to their stupid bar or whatever?
No, I was just saying they knew he played baseball just because he was a fucking douchebag. Turns out he was a former MLB player who made $14 million in pro baseball and then lost it all in the bar.
$14 million bar?
Yeah.
Are you on my cable? Oh, pick up the back of that. There you go.
That's the front, you fucking idiot.
Fuck you. It's the back to me.
What?
Sound like I was about to start rapping, but it's not.
Like I was throwing it to your verse.
Yeah.
Back
Fuck
to
you,
me.
That's the back
Yo.
to me. Flatbread on a sack.
Sesame.
Sesame.
Seed bun.
All right, well.
Hun.
One of us is a
Fun.
awesome lyricist.
Run,
and one of
mun,
us
none. Do you know how to
has
rhyme
a
things
full
sometimes?
head of hair. What?
You know how to rhyme stuff
I
sometimes?
don't know. How's the top of your head, dude?
It's full.
Huh?
Full?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
How's yours?
Zane, you've been noticing I don't know, little something weird with Top Thomas said? Huh? I don't know. Don't
Off
worry
mic,
about
Zane.
it. No, hey, forget I even brought it up.
You are too much of a pussy to go through with the mullet.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You've talked about
Dude.
it so many times, and you got a full head of hair. You can do it right now, and you're like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking about just cutting it off.
No,
I'm so
the longer-
tired.
the
I'm so-
longer-
you turn into Buffalo Bill. You're just like, I'm so
Alright.
tired of it. I'm tired of it.
I'd fuck
I'd fuck
But listen, the longer it gets, the more epic it'll be.
The more what?
Epic.
But you're not gonna do it. You're gonna cut it before it gets to that point.
Epic goal.
You ever seen Austin Powers?
You ever seen fucking
Any of the three?
anything in Spanish?
Yes.
What?
I speak Spanish.
Name one word.
Uno.
All right. Name 2 words.
Dose.
Checkmate.
All right. Checkmate is Australian.
Oh, yeah. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that.
Like
yeah.
whenever you need to fucking pay for your meal.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Welcome to the podcast. Oh, by the
Welcome to
way,
the Rushmore Podcast. My name's Australia.
my name's Germany.
That's true.
Well, hey, welcome to the Rushmore Podcast. My name's Pepper.
Hey, how long do you think we could just be silent and people still finish the episode?
I mean, I feel like, God damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I fucked up our headphones, everybody listening. And we're back. I don't know. Do you want to test that experiment right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There would be no way to get results from this.
Yeah. We'll just ask a question at the end and see who responds.
At the end of this podcast?
Yeah, like after we're done with the silence.
Okay.
Well, now he just broke the silence. We got to start back over.
All right. And a moment of silence. Let's do a moment of silence for something.
A moment of silence for. Oh man, what's in my something about the Olympics is in my head.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Kate
Kate Moss.
Lynn Jenner.
Oh.
Moss.
Ooh.
Come on, we're talking
Went
about
a
runners, boy,
Completely different
not
direction.
bleeders. Whoa, that's what I call women.
So you're talking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Did she ever have the surgery?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I was just saying, does she bleed?
I don't care.
If you have a surgery, do you have this? Has nothing to do with Caitlyn Jenner.
don't care.
But if you have the surgery and become a woman,
Nothing to do with me.
does it change your hormones? Lady, do you get periods?
IDK, dude.
You're Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're like IDK. Dude.
Let's have a moment of silence for something. Come on. I'm giving you an opportunity to have a overly long moment of silence for something.
Okay, farting into the mic because obviously you
No,
ran a poll
I
and
like
it was
that.
no good.
I like that. So, those people are all stupid,
Yep.
not our fans.
Okay.
All those people that I asked, not our fans.
Sure.
So, doesn't matter.
Overwhelming, not funny on the poll.
Yeah. I'll bring up the stats like right now. I honestly thought it would be, I thought no would win, but I thought it'd be pretty close.
No,
Turns out no.
definitely not.
All right, so I asked a question in a podcast group called, it's like No Rules, whatever. Who cares?
badass.
So I asked, all right, comedy podcast, let's talk about it. Is farting into the microphone on a podcast funny or nah?
Zane's shaking his head immediately.
Nah has 37 votes. Funny has 10.
That's almost 4-1.
It's
3.7 to 1.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I thought it'd be at least like close to 50-50.
Definitely not. I burped 3 times on this one and I'm uncomfortable about it.
Let's have a moment of silence for what?
Hurricane Sally.
Yeah, that was a lame piece of shit. That'll come up very soon.
As we were speaking, Pensacola is underwater.
No, it's fine. Dude, they're fine. I've talked to a bunch of people from Pensacola. They said they're fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw videos that say otherwise.
Well, that's media hype, dude.
Sure. I'm talking about videos from friends on Facebook, not from news. I'm not friends with news
so
anchors.
you think you have friends in Pensacola that took videos and posted them on Facebook?
Yes.
Doubt it.
Hype.
Doubt it.
You
I'm
also
just
think-
saying
You also
you
think
don't have friends.
you also think ghost hurt you.
All right. Let's have a moment of silence for everybody who's died and turned into ghosts, starting now.
certified freak, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, got that bullet game weak. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy, yeah. Beat it up, homie, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's roleplay, I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but tell you how I got this ring, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy, yeah.
All right, you ready to get in this goddamn topic?
Yeah.
What's your number 4? Oh, what are we talking about? Robin Thicke's hairstyles?
Yeah. But, you know, I think around 2012, that was probably his peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Alan Thicke.
100%. Died from ass cancer, right?
Street hockey. Actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he had a heart attack playing hockey. He was like 72 years old.
Oh. Did he win?
Yes.
All right, cool.
He's Alan fucking Thicke. Did you ever watch Growing Pains?
No, dude.
Look at him. Look at Pepper go. Not watching.
I am not a
Classic Pepper not watching
gay
things.
faggot. And I
Oh,
don't
what kind of
watch
faggot are you?
Shitty shows.
That's where Leonardo DiCaprio got to start?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
No. I meant yeah, wrong.
Yeah, right.
Correction.
What are we talking about? What's our topic?
Oh, you mean this week's topic?
This week's topic is...
This week's topic is we're doing our Mount Rushmore of hurricane supplies.
Wow, what a dumb fucking topic. I can't wait to do it.
Well,
What's your number 4?
it's weird that
What's your number 4?
Every topic that I come up with is dumb and gay and it shouldn't be done.
What's your number 4?
And every time I shoot down one of your topics, it's like, well, I mean, I thought.
Well, that's
it
the
was pretty
thing
good.
is you always shoot mine down. I accept yours every time, 100% of the time. I just say, yeah,
I
sure.
don't like that. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I never
I
fight
can
them.
come up with better ones.
I never fight them.
You just
If you have an idea, I'm like,
you
yeah,
take
we'll do
all
that.
my first drafts. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So hey,
The topic is so secondary. Rushmore podcast is not about the Rushmore.
sure. Yes. But yeah, all right. So it's a little peek behind the pedophile wall. We just survived a. Did you mark yourself safe on Facebook?
Yes, brutally safe.
All right. We just survived a.
Whitechapel song.
That's true too. We just survived a just absolutely horrific hurricane called Hurricane Sally. Just a monster of a storm. We're honestly, we called all our loved ones. Sorry. Whenever it had passed, just let them know we were okay. Winds got up to about 30 miles an hour.
25 maybe.
I mean, as far as rain goes, at least
Quarter inch.
4 inches.
At least,
I would
no,
say.
no.
I'd say 4 inches
Maybe at your house.
at my house. 4
Yeah,
inches.
my house would say maybe
I'm more
maybe a
inland.
quarter inch.
Yeah. But we made it.
Terrifying.
That's
My
her,
dog.
That's hey, real quick. That's her wife's name plus a fly.
Yeah. No, just fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's very funny. Actually.
My dog did not get eaten
Really.
by a lawnmower.
This time?
I almost said by a lawnmower.
We
By
talked
an
about that
alligator.
on Croncast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog getting eaten.
We talked about your dog getting eaten, and I raised questions.
Yeah.
I was like, he lies about a lot of stuff. I don't know if that's true.
That is true.
I was like, that one thing sounds legit.
It was
I'm not
funny.
sure.
It was funny watching that one guy turn on you, just because the first half of that show, he could not have sucked your dick any harder. I literally commented, I was like, I think y'all got the wrong Pepper, because the things he was saying about you, and I was like,
Yeah.
He was like, we still use your lyrics to this day. Brilliant. And I was like, oh shit. I was
yeah,
like, I think they got the wrong fucking guy. And then I tuned back in, 7 hours later, or however long you were doing the podcast, and the guy was like, let's get this motherfucker out of the room.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Anyway,
It's my fault, dude.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was my fault.
No.
I stand by it. I stand by the fact that it was my fault, and I fucked up.
Better podcaster than.
You can't say stuff like that, dude.
over here.
You can't say that stuff.
I can say anything I want.
They're good, man.
They are
I
good.
like them.
I enjoyed the show. I tuned in. They're not even
I
a
know.
podcast. They're a Facebook Live show. And I watched.
They're gonna be a podcast very soon,
Good.
so
They're going to do well.
I requested to be a guest on their podcast
Yep.
at least monthly. I really want to do that because I fucking love all those dudes.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't-
Chip.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know Chip and Phil. I don't know
Yeah.
that other. I've never
You don't
met
know
that.
Mitchell?
Never met him.
Dude, Mitchell's a fucking like Mississippi legend.
It's the first time I'd ever heard of him is in that video where he was shitting on him.
What? He wasn't shitting on me.
Oh, at the end, he was kind of shitting on him. He was kind of like, look, I had a plan and you just fucked everything up and this is not good. And I saw this going one way and now it's not going that way because of you. That's pretty much how it went.
Nah. All right.
Yeah.
But all right.
Y'all were all intoxicated. I was watching soberly from my couch.
Oh,
so that's how it went.
We were drunk as fuck.
Yeah, that's
We had
how
a
it
lot
went.
of fun.
Sure.
But
3 of you did.
Yeah, no, we all.
He had a lot of fun in the first 4 hours of the show.
Yeah.
The second 7 hours, he was out. All right. Hurricane supplies.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I did one
But yeah,
thing.
I've never met that guy, but I do like Phil and Chip.
I did one thing.
Was it anti-Semitic?
No.
Did you say the N word?
No.
Did you say faggot?
No.
Is he gay?
The whole no.
If he's gay, I could see how that went really bad.
No. The whole Did you see what happened?
Well, you're bad at gay people. You're bad with gay people.
No, I'm not.
Well, you're not bad with them. You're angry at them as a people.
Zane, am I angry at you? What the fuck are we talking about, dude?
All right. No,
Come
did I
on,
see what
man.
happened? Yeah, I watched it. I don't know what
junk.
happened, like, notably.
Okay. This is I'll tell you what I did.
Was it religion?
No.
Oh, that'd be hilarious if he was a pastor.
So he has a job where he works for a corporation. He was like let's just not do anything that would like blatant that'll get me fired from my job. And I was like, dude, that's easy.
That's such a general statement. though.
Yeah. So I wrote on a piece of paper.
Racist and pointed at him.
Yeah.
No, he was upset way before that. 100%. That was in the midst of y'all discussing why he was upset. So no, that
I
was way
I was like
later.
piling on.
Yeah, no, that was way later.
Okay.
He was already. That was after you pointed out, like, hey, for the last 20 minutes, you're just staring at me like, why the fuck are we still here?
Okay. Well, if that is like
That
the
was funny,
case, the thing that I apologize for is holding up a sign that said racist with an arrow pointing towards him.
No, that was funny.
I
But
apologize for that.
That was way later.
Anything else, I don't remember, and I probably stand by.
yeah, well, that was
I don't.
not
I haven't listened.
you
to
didn't
that.
say anything on it that you don't say every episode of this.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't fucking walk into somebody else's house and like fucking piss all over the floor like I do at my house.
You do if they're inviting a guest that pisses all over floors.
Yeah, but they don't know that I do that at my house.
But they do know that because he admittedly 50 times on the podcast said he listens to every episode of
I
Rushmore.
feel like we're shit on him.
no.
I feel like
It was a good show. It was interesting because I watched it.
Yeah.
I don't ever watch fucking Facebook Live videos. If it was a podcast, I probably
You're
would have listened to
taking
it.
umbrage
I'm
with
not
the
taking
fact.
umbrage.
Yes, you are.
No.
yes, you
well,
are.
yes. Okay. I'm taking umbrage with the fact that you feel like you need to apologize for it.
No, you're taking umbrage with the fact that anybody got mad.
No, that is the funny part. That's what made the show good.
Okay.
I like that part. That's good. I wish that happened every time you were on somebody else's podcast. That's what made it. I was watching Monday Night Football on mute just so I could listen to y'all's interaction. That made it interesting.
That's actually pretty wild.
Yeah, it's the fact that you felt like you did something
Okay.
that had to be apologized for. Not even feel like you were right or wrong, but you felt deep enough
What?
to where you should apologize.
Yeah. Well, no.
I'll take umbrage with that. That's
Writing
fucking
writing
stupid.
a sign that says racist with an arrow pointing to him,
Funny.
but
And in context, totally worth it. Not a bad thing to do.
I did apologize for that because that was because the way he explained he was like, listen, man, somebody could just screenshot that, send it to my boss,
And that's
then, like it's over.
also not true because y'all's cameras weren't at the same time.
Oh no,
It was just
they
you.
ran it back.
I was about to say because that was just you.
Like
holding the sign.
right after we got done, they ran it back, and it was like he was in the next square, and I was, yeah. Nah, it's fun.
Yeah, whatever.
I feel bad about it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You're stupid.
Everybody should go check it out though.
Yeah. Well, maybe when it's a podcast.
It's gonna be. iTunes is submitted.
Good.
Cron Studios on Facebook. Go check it. That's where you can find the video. I think the YouTube video got taken down because we played Plies. But
Weird. It's almost like they're emailing YouTube like, "Hey, check my shit," because YouTube's not. They're not observing their videos.
I don't know.
Somebody's
Well,
flagging
that
them.
got that. It specifically said that it got hit by an algorithm.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because that's not.
I think, but maybe us playing it through a phone like fucks up the detect. Like it got taken down immediately. It got taken down that night.
What's your
What's my number one
favorite?
on my?
No, you're number 4. You fucking idiot. We haven't started.
Yeah.
You said number 1.
No.
What is the show over? What's your number?
I'm done.
Fuck.
How funny it would be if I did like a walk off.
I don't know. I'd probably just stop and post it.
Yeah, if I just like
Wouldn't even address
quit
it.
the show and walked off.
Yeah. What if we just
I
do a
gotta
month?
do that. I
What if
gotta
we
do
just
that
do a
one day.
month where like we just don't do Rushmores? But we talk about doing but we talk about doing
That'd be
Rushmores every
wild,
episode,
dude.
and right before the picks we just stop.
Yeah, we'd like introduce a topic and then just be like,
Yeah,
all
just
right.
don't do them.
Oh, and not even be like, all right, like you just cut the audio.
Yeah, just stop.
That would save us. To be honest, that'd save us a lot of work.
If we're doing 4 episodes and the topics are generally like 15
Let's do that for
minutes.
October. That's a spooky ending to a
Ooh,
podcast.
yeah.
It's also the month of my mom's birthday. It'd be a great way to honor
Death Day.
Honor her. No, she died in February.
What day?
That's my
Your birthday?
month.
What day is your birthday?
24th.
February 24th,
Yeah, she died the
1991.
She died the
What's your favorite color?
First,
Purple, but more specifically lavender. Is it really?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait,
Because it's
color?
calming? Yeah.
My color?
Yeah, is that really your favorite color?
Yeah, that's my favorite color.
Because it's calming? Or
Yeah, I
Would you
find
like-
it very calming. I like it.
in February, would you like a bath bomb
No,
for your birthday?
no,
You don't want like a lavender bath bomb?
no. I'd like something better.
You take baths.
Shit.
You're a bather.
Yeah.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 on my Mount Rushmore of hurricane supplies is shoes.
What?
Have some shoes.
Why?
You ever been outside in a flood with no shoes?
Yeah, pretty much every time.
Yeah.
There's
don't like
actually
that.
the only thing worse than being outside in a flood with no shoes is walking through flood water with shoes on.
I gotta have shoes. I don't know what's under that water.
What is the shoe gonna do?
It's gonna stop me from stepping on a goddamn nail.
Yeah, a nail will definitely go through your shoe.
You don't know my shoes, bro.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I wear Nikes. Okay?
New Balances.
They have an
The slave
anti-racism.
labor alone.
They have an anti-racism barrier on the bottom that stops all nails.
Do you think they fuck those kids that make all their shoes?
If they don't, then those kids are getting shortchanged. Thanks, Colin Kaepernick.
Is that a sexual term?
You remember when everybody was like, I'm going to throw away my Nikes because Colin Kaepernick's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And
And, then,
then-
he did that porn?
Oh, he did a porn?
Nah.
Nah, you
Ron,
almost got me.
Ron Jeremy's in prison.
Oh, yeah, like for rape, I guess.
27 counts of rape.
That's 27 more than I have. You better pause the podcast.
If you're going to eat those.
I'm not
yeah.
gonna eat 'em, dude.
Okay.
They are good. Though.
My number
I
4.
want to eat another one.
My number 4 is
This
snack-
episode's brought
My
to
number
you-
4 is snacks.
Oh, well, that's convenient because this episode is brought to you by Townhouse Flatbread Crisps Italian Blend with basil and some other bullshit.
That sounds like eugenics to me. What's your number 3?
That's not true. Oh, I guess we're just fucking blowing through them. Cards
What kind? Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Against Humanity.
Okay.
It's first choice.
Board games or just cards?
Is board spelled B-O-R-E-D? Because should be.
Okay.
So in a hurricane, power goes out sometimes.
You watch Clue. I mean, you play Clue.
You got to
game.
figure out games and stuff.
Yeah. Game Boy Colors.
So you could play like, all right, DJ, chill. Ain't nobody got a goddamn Game Boy Color.
I used to play some Pokemon
Yeah,
Red.
we
Pokemon
all
Blue.
used to.
No, we did not. You didn't even have fucking.
I had a Game Boy Color.
You didn't even have a raincoat.
That's true.
What's your what was that? Your number 3? Cards? Just playing cards?
Playing cards
To do what?
and,
Magic tricks?
like
What the fuck?
Uno and shit too.
Uno? Skippo?
Yeah, learn Magic.
What about
during a
Skippo?
hurricane, dude?
Nobody knows how to do magic for real.
Yeah, that's true. It's all sleight of hand and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll pull the fucking curtain back here on Rushmore Podcast. You heard it here first.
Oh.
Magic isn't real.
We'll get sued from this.
Magic
for
the
sure.
Gathering cards.
That's true. It's true that people have cards and don't get laid.
Yeah, more like Hurricane Thorn Elemental.
More like Hurricane.
7/7.
There you go. More like Hurricane.
Takes 5 mana and 2 forest mana.
Bitch. More like Hurricane.
5 of any color and 2 forest to summon him.
Was that the same one?
Thorn Elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. More like Hurricane.
Pussy Bear.
Oh shit.
My number 3. What was my number 4?
Bear pussy.
Snacks. What was my number 3? My number 3. I'm gonna say podcast.
Oh,
You need a podcast to get through a hurricane,
that's true.
especially a pussy ass hurricane like Sally, who the wind
Didn't
wasn't
even lose power, dude.
Yeah, never lost power at any point.
Thomas is like on the beach.
Yes, and I
Didn't
was
even lose power.
outside for most of it and nothing, just waiting. Wouldn't even rain. I was doing the
Now-
rain dance and everything.
We live like less than a mile away from the power plant, so I wasn't very surprised that we didn't lose power. There's a lot of people.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
The further away from the power plant you are, the more likely you are to lose power.
I would assume so, but I don't know for fact.
Yeah, I don't think that has
There's a
anything
lot
to
of
do with
people
it.
between me and you that lost power.
That's a conspiracy.
No.
That would actually prove your point wrong.
What?
If people between us lost power and I didn't, and I'm the farthest.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying that's facts.
And if I lost power, I would just go to the beach and use that power, the water power.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
People don't take into account
Yeah,
water.
just use water.
Yeah.
How
Everybody
fucking dumb are people
I
that
don't
they
know,
don't
man.
use beach water
knows.
for power?
They think that they got to get power from a fucking coal plant.
Coal?
Coal.
What is it, the 30s?
I only like Donald Trump's always
Great
like,
Depression?
oh, we're going to bring back coal.
What?
Bitch,
Cole Sprouse?
what are we talking about?
From Riverdale?
From Minecraft? Coal?
Huh?
What?
Coal Chamber, the band?
Cole Hamels, who's pitching tonight's game?
Garrett Cole, who's pitching this afternoon's game?
A historic day in MLB where two Coles are pitching.
Oh my God. Colt Bennett from the ranch?
That's a stretch, dude.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah. Obviously, if you lose power, just go to the fucking beach.
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
My number 3 is podcast.
Moving on.
What's your number 2?
Podcast, I guess. Number 2 is a guitar or other musical instrument.
Wow, what if you don't know how to play them?
Then learn during a hurricane. Because, hey, guess what? You know how when you start playing, you kind of suck?
Yeah, speak for yourself, but sure.
Nobody can hear you suck in the middle of a hurricane.
Because it's windy?
Uh-huh. And rainy. Michael Rainey. What up, Dad Meat?
You know my number 2?
Yeah.
My number 2 is... Do-do-do-do-do-do. A car. Just fucking leave, you know? Or if you lose power, drive to the beach and use the water.
Prolific.
A car.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. What?
If you lose power at your house... Okay, no. I know that if you lose power at your house, you don't lose power in your car too, just because it's there.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if
I'm glad you know that.
but if your car is far away from the power plant, does it have less power? Or are you a fucking idiot?
Ooh. Thomas, I'm going to slide in a point that I hate. Thomas, it's science.
Rushmore of plants.
Don't you love when people are just like, it's science? And they think that that's an answer to a question. It's like, oh, well, you, I know you, and you definitely don't know how science works. So the fact that you're saying it's science just means that you don't have any other arguments, and that's your last fucking resort. Ask me again, Thomas.
Rushmore of plants.
Thomas, it's science.
What?
Okay?
Okay. I'm gonna go with power plant,
Come on.
Venus flytrap, hemp,
Yeah, I mean, that's science.
and Robert plant.
Okay. These are all science. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's your number one?
My number one on my Mount Rushmore of hurricane supplies is beer. Don't be a beerless ass bitch.
Imagine enjoying the taste of beer.
Imagine not having beer for a hurricane.
What do you do with it?
Well, okay. Say you live in the country,
America?
like I do. No,
This
like
country?
in a
In a rural
area,
Yeah.
and you're on a well system.
Yeah.
Lose power, lose water.
But go to the beach.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to drive all the way to the beach. where I
Oh
live.
my God.
It's 25 minutes away. Okay, Thomas? Drink beer. Dirty clothes don't matter.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
science.
You have liquid to put in your body.
The clothes.
Your body. So you can drink.
Okay. You drink it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you can also wash your clothes with it.
You wash your clothes with beer?
Uh-huh.
You'll get a yeast infection.
No, not you.
Me?
Yeah, not you.
Why?
Dudes don't get that.
Dudes don't get yeast
No,
infections?
dude, that's bitch shit.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think Caitlyn Jenner bleeds?
Dude, that's science. Come on, man.
Okay, so yes.
What are we talking about?
She was just on Paul. Who's
Paul Mooney?
No, I was thinking of Paul
He's
Rudd.
gay.
But who's the
That's
older? Who's the
science.
older Paul Rudd? Rob Lowe.
Paul
She's
Rudd's pretty goddamn old, dude.
It's on Rob Lowe's podcast.
And hey, like us, dude, that's science.
yeah,
Did you,
We should do a
You know what's
Rushmore-
funny though? That science thing came from Paul Rudd.
we should do a Rushmore. I don't want to burn them right now, but I just want to explain the topic to you and see if you understand what I mean.
All right.
A Rushmore of people we mistake for other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I always thought these two people were the same person. I don't know how to name that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'll throw a
get it.
softball out there is like Helen Keller and Anne Frank.
Okay.
It's hard to
Burke
distinguish the
Kreischer.
two.
It's fun.
Right.
And yours would just like all be black people because in your eyes they all look the same because you're a racist.
No.
Well, you're like Thomas. You're racist, and that's science.
Are you going to apologize after this for calling me racist?
It's
you
science.
fucking pussy.
No.
Is it my number one?
I don't know, Thomas. What? It's science. What?
Rob Lowe and Paul Rudd, those two. Oh, Meryl Streep and Helen Mirren. Good fucking luck pointing those two out in a lineup.
Is that your Mount Rushmore of
Yeah, I'm doing it. People on
hurricane
mistake.
supplies?
Yeah.
You need both of them to survive a fucking
Yeah.
hurricane.
I did watch Death Becomes Her yesterday.
What's that?
Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep and Bruce Willis.
What's that?
Those
I
are-
know Bruce
yeah,
Willis.
Those are actors and actresses.
I know Bruce Willis.
You don't know Goldie Hawn? Kate Hudson's mom? Kurt Russell's wife? Overboard?
It sounds like a fake name.
Private Benjamin?
Sounds like a fake name.
Fucking other movies?
Fake
Death Becomes Her?
name.
That one she did with Amy Schumer a few years ago?
Oh, I'm a fat bitch and I'm funny.
No, unfunny.
Oh, sorry.
Unfunny.
Well, that's science.
Do you like Amy Schumer?
I don't care.
Remember when you called her fat on the Mark Norman podcast?
Do you know when I call her fat today? Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Did I call her fat on the Mark Norman podcast?
Yeah, well,
Good
you
for
were
me.
you were talking about somebody that was fat and unfunny, like a comedian, and you're like, we all know who I'm talking about. Mark, you said you pulled our headphones out. You're like, Mark knows who I'm talking about, and then he kind of just like smirked at you. And I was like, yeah, I think we're on the same page.
no, I didn't
Because she was like
remember that.
Mark's boss or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't remember that, but I'm proud of myself for making
Yeah, it
that
was
joke.
pretty
If I did, in fact, do that, which I don't.
And
Remember.
fat do that.
Yeah. Can you fix the headphones? It's really, really driving me crazy. Oh, yeah, and we're back.
Yeah. Good thing I'm a sound engineer.
Good thing. Well, I mean that's science. What's number one on your Mount Rushmore of hurricane supplies? Yawning.
I'm gonna
That's
say
science.
A dog.
A dog.
Yeah.
For
a live one. A live one.
You're not talking about alligator shit. You're talking about an
Not
actual
Buster. I'm
dog.
talking about Adonis.
You're talking about a dog in your living room,
Yes.
not alligator shit.
Snuggled up on the couch.
Or not even future alligator shit.
Yeah.
We're talking about a living dog that is
Hey,
a dog right now.
Number one on hurricane supplies, Pepper,
Uh-huh.
is the luxury of life, of being able to wake up and take another breath when other people are less fortunate.
Yeah. She's talking about being able to fuck a dog.
My number one is prayer
Oh.
on my list of hurricane supplies. My number one is prayer.
How much prayer do you usually get?
4-6 ounces,
All right.
some melted butter.
Like per hurricane?
yeah, per hurricane. Depends on the hurricane.
Is
If
that a
it's like
lot?
Hurricane Ivan,
Uh-huh.
probably about 12 ounces of prayer. If it's like a Hurricane, Sally or one of them females,
Yeah.
it only takes
We
one.
call them bitch hurricanes out
It only
down
takes
here.
it only takes 1 or 2 for one
Hey,
of them.
hurricane comes in the Gulf with a bitch name.
Ain't no goddamn woman taking my house.
Get the fuck out of here with your fucking bitch name. Hey, Michael. I was scared of Michael. There's a lot of powerful Michaels. Jackson.
Irvin, Strahan, Jordan,
Uh,
B. Jordan,
who's the Michael?
George.
Yep.
Bolton. There's a lot of good Michaels out there.
Yeah. Mike Swick. Michael
Ooh,
Bisping.
Mike Quick Swick. First UFC celebrity I talked to. Talked about that with Paul Felder. You don't remember anything from podcast, do you? Michael Bisping. You said that.
I already said that. Mike.
This microphone.
My friend's dad, Mike.
Michael Rainey.
Who? Michael Rainey. Mike.
Mike Ross the Bear.
Who? Mike Crosstabay.
Mm,
Michael Czechoslovakia. Mike Hunt. Mark Hunt.
Mark
actually.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Mark Hunt. Do you use Hunts or Huns? Nickens.
I don't know. I forgot.
Do you like Anna Kendrick?
No.
I feel like you're an Anna Kendrick
No.
guy.
Her eyes are way too far apart.
So you're full on Kristen Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And if you're giving me that, if you're giving me a choice between that, it's not even close. And I have a problem with people's eyes being too far apart. I don't have any problem with you. Your eyes are almost too close together,
Mine?
which is fine.
Yeah.
I trust you. But you ever see somebody who has like a good 3 inches?
Yeah. It's like they're looking around
I don't
you.
like them. I don't like
Yeah.
them at all. It reminds me of catfish. I don't trust catfish. So Anna Kendrick is
You ever go
full on out.
what do
And
they
that's science.
What do they call it whenever you're fishing for catfish with your hand? Gigging?
Noodling.
Noodling. Gigging's for
Don't-
frogs. Right?
Yeah. Don't don't start saying noodling and then say gigging. It's bad, dude.
Because then you'll be like, Nugan.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll say nougan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fig Nugan. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, boy. You were
Fucking-
dancing around some words right there.
Rest in peace.
Fig Newtons. Nobody eats those anymore. That's gay food.
What?
It's gay food. Like it's
Zane, what's
food for
Robin Thicke's
gays.
dad's name? How'd I forget it?
Mark Thick or some
No.
shit.
The dad from Growing Pains.
Robin Thicke?
That's his son. That's that's one of the judges on Masked Singer, and also sings Sex Therapy and Blurred
Mark
Lines.
Thicke.
His dad,
Robin Thicke.
Alan Thicke. Rest in peace,
Thicke.
Alan Thicke.
You son of a bitch. You
Died
dead.
doing what he loved to do,
Getting beat at hockey.
playing street
Piece
hockey.
of shit. That's science.
Fuck Mike Pence.
That's science.